You know, guys, I've been thinking. This is episode probably 12, 13-ish for Austria, Hungary. I want to say it's 12, since I actually have my YouTube page up right now. Have we achieved what we've set out to? And considering our size, I think we have. But that being said, the world is still kind of on fire. I don't know what's going on down here in India, but Free India, which is not free at all, is fascist. And they are in the French alliance, French Empire, versus the India that is in the Axis but is not aligned. I don't really know what's happening. Australia is fascist. And obviously Germany and Italy are together. Portugal, I found out, made their own little faction, Imperio Iberico. I didn't even say that right. And the English went fascist. So I don't... Everybody's in the... Let me show you this. Everybody is in the Axis, except for Spain and Portugal. So... Oh, Netherlands. That is brave. But... And then there's us. So... I don't know. It's very interesting times. Let's see, what do we got going on here? We could totally get better fighters. Might as well. Wait. We have the FW-190 from Germany. We need to make some bombers. Tsar Boris. Oh, Bulgaria had survived an attempt of assassination allegedly planned by Germany to dispose of the Tsar. Wow. Anyway, we need some rubber.
Kisanalo.
Let's see, how many factories do we actually have? Quite a few. Quite a few. And we'll be taking care of that, if I can English, we'll be taking care of that rubber problem. Get ready for the foundation of a company named Trojan. Let's see. What is going on over here? Asia. Right now we're at a very unique point in the game because I obviously don't have much of a navy. I have one aircraft carrier with no aircraft on it. And everything that seems to be connected to us, granted we could go after the French Empire and grab the remaining portions of Iraq and all of that, even though Italy's already doing so. Otherwise, everything else is in the Axis. So, the other things that we can go after, we need to do a naval invasion. Like, I'd love to grab the Dutch East Indies. Would love to. But it'll take a significant amount of time to actually get a navy, and then get it over there.
Kiss.
How big is Germany right now? Up to 242. And you know those divisions are good. And they still have a lot more manpower than we do. Even though they're at all adults must serve, or service by requirement. Like, oh man, we're screwed. Where has our manpower gone? That's what I want to know. There it is. There it is. We could totally get it back. 20%. Does Germany have that? I don't think so. So yeah, we could totally get that. Guys, we might be in with a chance. There's no other way around it. I mean, we're gonna have to go to war with the Axis, right? There's literally no other way around it. 7,000 planes. Like, our aircraft production is gonna have to be unmatched by anybody in the world. What'll really help is when the United States actually goes to war. That didn't really help out a whole lot. Yeah, sure, we're at 2.1 now. And we're only getting 0.7 per day now for political power. Why won't it give me the vast amounts of manpower here in the Soviet Union? Lithuania. Oh, because it's going to be this portion right here. Yep. I bet Italy even has more manpower than... Oh, no they don't. No, they don't. They're at service by requirement as well. Right. Air Ministry is looking to procure a new medium bomber for long-range interdiction and tactical airstrikes. But Foreign Office has suggested that political and diplomatic concerns should also play a role in deciding which country to buy from. We're not going to go to France. I don't think the French know what they're doing. Ah. For destroyer models. We have so many light tanks. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I might just go with this massive armored brigade. And then back it up with some mobile infantry. Oh, this'll piss people off. Because the combat width is 24. That'll piss people off. Oh my god, why are you doing 24? So you're 20, 30, or 40. Like, I don't know, man. We do not have a repair thing. That is not good. Alright, what are we missing? Anti-tank. Luckily, I have factories. What do we get? We got the Whitley. And that's it. Medium bomber. We're producing heavy bombers. Anyway. Toad anti-tank. We'll need to upgrade this. But for sake of getting it out, we'll start producing. Can't wait for Waking the Tiger DLC to come out. Managing this sucks. Now, what do these boys look like? 24. What I might do is make another template. In fact, I'm going to. And everybody over in Asia will use that 24 with division template. And for Europe, and this is going to soak up a lot of our manpower, so I might shoot myself in the back of the head when I do this. But we're going to run a 40 combat with. I did not mean to put anti-tank in there. But yeah, we're totally going to run a 40 combat with. I figure because Europe is so built up with its infrastructure, we're going to need massive divisions to hold back the German onslaught. This is going to be a big division. That's 20,000 men. This is probably the biggest division I've ever made. Biggest dickus. Let's go on for the cool little symbol for it. We don't have a whole lot to choose from, gentlemen. Right. So, pretty much everything in Meow Army is going to become massive, with the exception of the cavalry and motorized, and any tanks that might be in here.
Paranchok.
Bastard.
PJ.
Why is it doing that? Okay, so. Oh boy. We'll need another 329,000 men. Toad anti-tank. We have 1,000 available. We'll gain artillery. kind of like, fuck it, let's do it. 532, 338 soft attack. Oh my god, much higher soft attack and much higher defense. Same entrenchment though. Yeah. I feel like this is the right move. Although people are probably screaming at me right now. I still feel like this was the right decision. So we'll need to get those supplies forward. And that'll take a little bit of time. And honestly, I might as well tell that whole army to just train. Because I don't know what level this is. Trained. Where is everybody's military? Is it down here? Germany is coming into Jerusalem. Oh boy. I wish America would just do something already. What does that mean? Oh, they're attrition, obviously. Denmark was annexed. Are the British getting democratic support? If a day would actually go by, this game's running super slow. They are. Oh boy. Churchill's coming back, baby. I think the English were like, yeah, maybe this wasn't such a great idea.
Vigila! Indulásra kész!
Where is this army? Out in Asia. Okay. The thing that concerns me without going to war with the Axis is that literally every single part of our empire, from Asia over to Europe, is touching the Axis. And just in case you think I'm kidding, I'm not. So I think we're going to have to accept that I obviously don't have enough manpower to possibly be able to protect all corners of this empire. But I will certainly try. Austria could pose to be an issue. Or not Austria, Bulgaria. We're Austria, obviously. What the hell? I was doing that weird color glitch thing again. That's Austria's normal color. Or not Austria, Hungary. God, I wish I'd get my countries right. Apparently Spain's at war with everybody in the Axis, but they're not a little invasion going on down there by South Africa. But I mean, nobody's doing anything. They have like locked borders here. They're not even fighting. How quickly can I justify a war goal? Oh. Oh boy. What if I just did one of these? Oh dear. We could throw a knockout blow to Germany really quickly if we can just get our shit together and probably just stretch some military around. Because, like, out east, I really don't care what happens. Now, around India and stuff, I do want to protect. As long as they don't get into the Urals, I'm fine. Speaking of which, where is all of our stuff being built currently? Can't build out there. Right in here. That's fine. So what I may do... Let's forget about Asia. The only thing that's really over there is Vladivostok. And, yeah. Don't really care about that. Needless to say. So, we should focus on taking out Bulgaria. And getting right down in here. I don't think they'll be able to react to this. Granted, I want some more time to pass so we get more planes and stuff like that a little bit more and get my front line units up to snuff here, because, yeah, they're not exactly in the best shape just yet. I don't know why this emblem's messed up. Trained, regular, what is this? Regular 3. Okay, so they might be half decent. They might actually be half decent. Let's see. And we're currently importing steel from Germany that we don't need to be doing anymore. That should have gave us a load of factories back, yep. Ooh. We could really sneak in and just destroy them. Oh, baby.
Indulásra kész.
You know what, let's take right up. Let's focus on something like this. Taking like the Sudetenland and all of that. Making that sort of drive in. Because we'll finish off Slovakia real quick. And then this all needs to hold. Which I think it will. And when Bulgaria gets finished, which I don't even know where these units are, still out by what was once Mongolia. When they get round, we'll be able to just get rid of Bulgaria, and that'll get rid of a front. Although we will need to close down on Italy and the Middle East. What is this? Yeah, nothing's changed. -11 rubber. Don't want to be trading with with Germany anymore. And obviously you guys are in the Axis. There we go. Need to protect this. Obviously with the rest of our country. Guys, I think that when this army is just about done, which I think it might be. Oh no, we still got a couple of green boys in there, so we'll continue the training. But when that gets going, when that's done, I might throw some bunkers along the Italian front until we're ready to push into Italy. But I think we actually have a chance here. Because I want to say that most of their units are tied up right here, not doing anything. So yeah, we might actually have a shot at this. In worst case, and come up with like an emergency plan. Worst case, if these guys are going to get surrounded, Lucero army is going to get surrounded by all these units down here in India, which they're not even. Why are they not fighting? Anyway, if they have a threat of being encircled, which they do, but like if it becomes imminent, we egress out, and what we will try and do is block this mountain range here with Baku because of the oil. So we'll need to protect that. And just try and keep it safe along the Urals here. It's not exactly a solid plan, but let's see. You need maintenance company. We have 3 more factories that we can do yet. And we need to upgrade that anti-tank too. Jesus, do not let me forget to upgrade the anti-tank. We're probably throwing the equivalent of like a 2-pounder or a 37mm at the German steel, and it's just not going to work. Speaking of which, let's see if we can see what type of tanks that they currently have. The A7V. See, Panzer 1, Panzer 2. Lots of Panzer 2s. Lots of Panzer 2s. A Leopard. Okay. Martyr. Martyr 3. Panzer 3. Panzer 4. Panther. That's what I need to be worried about. Biggest thing they have is a Leopard. And don't forget about Old England over here. Although I don't know what they're going to do. Oh, the Matilda. I love the Matilda. Crusader. Mark 6. Mark C. So yeah, not a whole lot of, not really a whole lot of anything. Sten Mark 5. Huh. They don't give me shit. Advanced artillery. How big is Greece's military? 35 to 41, and they have a little bit of a navy. That's 2. Jesus. We might want to consider taking them on into our faction to keep them from going into the Axis, because, I mean, that's just going to give us another damn target. It's 39.9. 40.04, so yeah, it's going up.
Parancsok.
But anyway, I think that's where I'm going to hold things for this episode. This war with Germany is going to make me a little nervous, but I think that if we just kind of do the same tactic that we did for the Soviet Union, or we just push a little bit and then hold for a long time, we could probably stretch out their manpower. Maybe. But we'll see what happens in the following episodes. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. I apologize for this being such a drawn-out series. I actually wasn't quite expecting it to be this long either. Or, for that matter, me taking so long to get videos up. Don't want to sound like a broken record, but sick, job layoff, job searching, takes time. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see everybody in the next episode. Everybody take care.